Hi, this is your tech buddy from the Mobile Store, and today we are here for the official unboxing of Sony's latest introduction, Sony Xperia C3, exclusively for the Mobile Store. So here we have the box of the phone. Let's have a quick look and see what we have inside this box. The first thing you see inside is the device itself. It's not unheard of smartphones to include selfie-friendly camera features such as beautify modes and timers. The Xperia C3 is probably the first to be marketed specifically with selfies in mind. Let's switch this handset on. Till it switches on, we can keep it aside and explore more into the box. Except for the handset, we have a charger, USB cable, user manual, warranty card, and headphones. Let's put these aside and continue with the handset. Now let's start off by reviewing the design and display for the Xperia C3. Xperia C3 has an omni-balanced design that has become synonymous with Sony handsets, and it's slim at just 7.6 mm thick. It also has an iconic metal power button on the side and a metallic edging to give it a premium look. On the left side of this handset, you can see the micro USB port and a micro SD card slot, which is covered with a protective flap. On the right side, you'll find a slot which houses two micro SIMs covered with the flap. You'll also find the round power or lock key, the volume rocker, and a camera shutter button. On the top of the smartphone, you can find a 3.5 mm audio jack. The phone weighs a mere 150 grams, which makes it a super portable smartphone that fits in anywhere. Xperia C3 comes in black, white, and mint colors. All in all, the Xperia C3 is a nicely designed smartphone that feels light and looks visually appealing. Now let's run through the features and performance of the Xperia C3. Apart from being the lightest smartphone, Sony Xperia C3 runs on Android 4.4.2 KitKat, powered by a quad-core 1.2 GHz Qualcomm Snapdragon 801 SoC and has 1 GB RAM. This means you will be able to run multiple apps simultaneously, surf the web with shorter loading time, and stream like free videos. Along with that, the Xperia C3 comes with 8 GB of built-in storage along with a micro SD card slot which supports cards up to 32 GB. Xperia C3 has a large 5.5-inch 720p HD display. And with IPS, the smartphone brings you perfect viewing from any angle and accurate colors from edge to edge. So we have covered the features and performance of this smartphone. Now let's move into the imaging department for this device. The front camera is the main highlight of this smartphone. The Xperia C3 has a 5 megapixel snapper on the front, which is substantially higher megapixel count than most front-facing cameras. There's a soft LED flash to ensure that photos are always taken in flattering light, a 25 mm wide-angle lens so you can fit your friends in the shot, and a superior auto mode to ensure settings are always optimally configured. The rear camera has an 8 megapixel sensor, LED flash, various modes including HDR and panorama, and it can shoot video up to 1080p. One of the significant features of this handset is the pre-installed camera apps specifically for Sony Xperia C3. The camera apps include Movie Creator, Time Shift Burst, Sweet Panorama, Social Live, and Wine. All these apps will help add a distinctive element to your selfies. Xperia C3 introduces superior auto for front camera. Whether you have a strong backlight or want to capture a beautiful night scene, all your selfie portraits will look professional with superior auto mode. Now let's move into the connectivity for this handset. Xperia C3 features support for Wi-Fi, 3G, 4G LTE, Bluetooth 4.0 and NFC. 4G LTE lets you browse net at a super fast speed even without Wi-Fi. Sony Xperia C3 has a 2500 mAh battery which keeps it going for quite some time, easily lasting a day and a half on a single charge with moderate use. If you do find yourself running low before you can plug it in, there's also a stamina mode which can make it last up to 4 times as long on standby by limiting what it runs in the background. So that is pretty much everything you would want to know about the Sony Xperia C3. In conclusion, Sony Xperia C3 is designed with the selfie enthusiast in mind. This smartphone is packed with amazing multimedia features. It also has a potent processor and a flashy display, making Sony Xperia C3 a great pick. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. This phone is available on the MobileStore website on easy EMI options. Log on to www.themobilestore.in or step into your nearest The MobileStore outlet to have this fabulous device. Stay tuned to the MobileStore's YouTube channel for more unboxing and review videos. This is your Tech Buddy signing out. Goodbye.